The D24 is a new scheme which connects Jobstown and Killinardin with 11 kilometres of safe segregated cycleways. It's estimated there's about 22,500 people within a half kilometre of the 5.5 kilometre cycle lanes. The initial concept for the scheme was that we would identify roads that were greater than 9 metres and we could reallocate road space for segregated cycle lanes. By narrowing the carriageways, it was reduced speeds. We also tightened corner radii to help reduce speeds further around bends and raised table crossings for people with reduced mobility. We did a baseline speed survey that's showing speeds are down. On a 7-day average, the number of cars over the posted speed limit on Whitestown Way is down 50%. I'm hoping that the people in the area do see the benefit of it, that they can get out and cycle, or they can get out and walk, or kids can scoot, or whatever the case may be. Ultimately, that's what I'd like to see people using it and enjoying it and accepting for what it is.
My name is Malone and this is Penny. I'd say there's never been a better time to get involved in active travel. Before, there was barely any cycle infrastructure. I've been victim to a number of close calls where drivers turning left without checking their mirrors. We're seeing the introduction of Dutch-style junctions. They're a full 90 degrees, but at least when they make the turn, they can see you and they have plenty of time to react. The new cycle lanes give confidence to cyclists, new cyclists, younger cyclists. They're able to use these cycle lanes to navigate the community better and safer.
My name is Caroline Kinson. Journeys beforehand were very scary. They had not a lot of crossings. The paths were not on a right level. You'd sometimes have to go on the road, so that was even terrifying alone. I think it's amazing that I can go from my home to the hospital, not on the footpath, but on the bike lane. You can take your time, you can take all the view in, and it's just amazing. It's like a whole change of life.
I'm Keith Murray. We're using the bike to drop the kids to school. Yeah, with the cargo bike is great for the two of them. Love getting on the bike. The bike, it's quite big, which is good because it's visible on the roads. But now with the cycleways, it just makes the whole journey a lot less stressful, more enjoyable really. I'm looking forward to it, knowing that it's safe for my children going to school on their bikes. So that's what I'm looking forward to. That's what I'm really hoping that we have these routes that you'll be able to go wherever you like safely on the bike.
I'm Adrien Wheelan. I'm the principal here in Killinardin Community School. A lot of students walk, but in more recent times, more and more students are cycling or they're using their scooters. The road outside, because it's on an incline, it can be quite fast and we'd have quite a lot of congestion, so it was quite dangerous. So since the introduction of the D24 Neighbourhood scheme, I think definitely more students are cycling. We certainly see less cars around the entrance to the school and inside the school driveway. Certainly the students, they see the changes and automatically they think, oh yeah, I can walk, I can cycle, and I don't have to worry so much. We have seen already the interest and now we have the means of getting young people into active travel.
My name is Joe. I'm a leisure cyclist here in the town area. I'd get out most days. I try and get out on the bike, maybe a 30-minute cycle. I try to do that for a bit of exercise. Well, before this, I would never go out on the road during normal hours. I'd only go local roads into a park, around the park and come back. Sometimes I would need to even walk the bike back. If there was traffic on the road, it wouldn't be safe. Now there are cycle lanes. I go whenever I feel like, or wherever the weather suits me. I feel completely safe. It's a totally different experience. It's safer, you have your own section of the road for yourself, and it doesn't even cross my mind now that it might be unsafe. Traffic is just simply not an issue. I might as well be living in the middle of a park, but I'm using the public road.